Hey guys, so today we have a McDonald's mukbang. So me and Darlene are just having lunch before she goes to work, and so I was like, you know what, let's just film it. So I got me a double cheeseburger, some french fries, and
chicken nuggets. Can I get some of your sweet and sour? You guys, I love this sauce. Sorry we're facing this way because the camera is this way because my big C button is a pain in the behind. So
how you guys feeling today? What y'all up to?
Guys, real quick, I have to put my shirt this way. If you know where I work, please don't be mentioning it in my comment section because you will be blocked, you know.
The reason we're saying that is because here where we live in Pennsylvania, people are for some reason finding our channel. Some people know like the area that we at. Some people know that where we work, and they'll be like, "Well, I think I know where you work." Like, that's not for people to know. Like, if I'm not putting,
I think I know where you live.
Some people just, I don't know. Yes, we know we're putting ourselves out there, but we're not putting our address or where we work unless I say it. You know what I'm saying? So
Amor, say hi. Woody decided to come out in the rain. This dog is so bougie, and he decided to come out today. So
he not playing. He was trying to get that a little bit of wetness up here, you know, so, with the drops and shit.
Let's talk. Double quarter pounder, you guys. Look at that.
Look at that double cheeseburger.
So you guys, there was a topic that was brought to my attention, and I think that we should discuss it because I'm sorry to the subscriber that asked us to do this a while ago, but I forgot, quite frankly, and thank you for reminding me again because, you know, sometimes I forget.
It was Alana, right?
Shout out to you, Alana. She was asking, how do we feel when someone doesn't invite us to certain things? And to be honest, I guess because I'm older and I've experienced so much with people that I don't care. I'd rather be on my own than in bad company. And to be honest, the reason why they don't invite you is because of the type of person that you are. You're not a bad person. You're a great person. You know what it is? It's because you're really faithful with God. You know, there's certain people that don't want to include you to certain things because they know that you're not going to fit in well. And what I mean by that is, you know, it might not be your cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? They might feel like you too perfect and they don't want to invite you because of that. There's nothing bad.
And we're just saying that because we grew up in a Catholic home, so we know how people treat certain people that are going to church or Bible school or whatever.
Look at all that cheese, bro. So good.
Don't feel bad, you know? You know what? It's a blessing. And if they're your friends, I wouldn't consider them friends. If you're not inviting me to a special event, I'm not going to talk to you no more. I'm going to let you know what you did, and that's it. I don't fuck with you no more like that because it's like, if it's something special and I'm your friend, I want to be included, you know? So that's just that. You know, don't sweat the little stuff. You know, you could get hurt for a little bit and then move on. You can't.
And I think that, you know, when you're young, you care because, you know, they're your friends. You probably grew up with them and things like that. And if they really were your friends, no matter what situation, no matter how you are, no matter what your race and your religion is, that shouldn't matter. And to them, they really don't care. They only care about themselves, you know? And it's sad because, you know, it's good to have friends, especially when you're growing up. You want to do things with other people, you know? You're learning how to be yourself and experience stuff with other people your age. And, you know, it just sucks. It sucks.
Certain people, they don't make it to your future. You know what I'm saying? And that you gotta cut
one of those?
Yeah. You gotta cut a lot of people from your life out. I feel like when you're older, you're more knowledgeable and you've been through so much experiences with people that when you get to a certain age, you're like, F it. F it. You know what? I'm not gonna deal with this and I'm not gonna give you the time of day.
I don't have patience for people. I really don't. You know, I really don't. I like things done a certain way. You know, I like to act, you know, right when I'm in the streets. I don't like all that yelling and acting a fool. I don't have time for that. I don't like people disrespecting other people. You know, I'm not about that life, you know. And for me to babysit somebody else, I'd rather be on my own, you know. I don't like to be around cheap people either. We attract that all the time. I think it's because we're good people. People take advantage of us. No way. Nope. I don't have time for that. It's been raining here for the past 2 days. And it's just like, all you want to do is stay home and watch scary movies. Like, I love scary movies.
What y'all doing for Halloween? What is everybody doing for Halloween? I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'm probably be working if it's a weekend.
It's on a Tuesday.
Oh.
I'll be working. Yeah,
you will be making money. Take you a little bite. Look at that sweet and sour. You know what? I gotta go get my nails done soon. A lot of people keep asking us when we're gonna go get our nails did. Just wait on it.
I hope that helped you, Alana. You know, stick around with good people, with good family. Sometimes you get tired of being with the same people because you know they're in and out. But I guarantee you will make friends when you start when you're already in college. You're gonna make friends. You
gotta make friends that are like you, Alana. It's gonna be difficult, I'm telling you. When you look for, when you're really religious, you know, when you go to Bible school, when you do stuff for God, it makes it 10 times harder. Because a lot of people here in the world, they say they believe in God and they say this, they say that, but they don't go as hard as they should. You know what I'm saying? And people are not going to understand you. So you got to make sure you're strong. You got to make sure you find good people that are going to be like you and are going to accept you and are going to accept the journey that you're going through, you know? We know, you know, we've been, you know,
growing up, we were surrounded by people that we didn't even want to be around. Like, half of the stuff that we grew up seeing, my mom didn't know about it. You know, because half of the girls we knew, they were churchy, but they were giving blowjobs. You know? And
they were doing some crazy shit. And because my mom was friends with the girl's mom, and the girl's mom was like, would you call her preacher? Yeah, she used to preach in the church, right?
She had no idea what was going on.
She had no idea her daughter was giving blowjobs and doing that stuff. And I said to my mom one day, I'm like, yo quisiera que tú supieras lo que esta muchacha está haciendo para que tú veas. Because my mom don't like that. My mom was not like that. Like, my mom didn't even like us watching novelas kissing, you know, like people kissing. Like, y'all too young to be seeing that. But we would still watch it. But still, like,
I would hide in the room watching Esmeralda. I would hide in the room, watch Esmeralda all day. That was
Esmeralda. Esmeralda.
I love that novela. I love that novela, guys.
Put your hands up in the air if you know about Esmeralda. With the green eyes.
Y'all don't know about that. We love that novela. You never watched it with me.
Yes, I did.
I was hiding the little mini TV we had. I watched it in Condillita.
I was probably doing something else. Yo, remember Luz Clarita? Luz Clarita!
Luz Clarita.
Yo, I don't remember that novela, but I remember Luz Clarita, though.
We were fighting to get the bag. The jelly bag. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But, yeah, you're better off being by yourself. Someday when you get to our age, you're going to be like, these girls were right. You know?
I'm telling you, 30, the big 30, you might get it before the 30. You might get it when you're 28, 29. Life has a way of showing you and teaching you experiences about people and stuff that you will tolerate in the future. I'm telling you. You know, we're not perfect.
We're
The
not.
advice that we try to give you is the advice that we go through on a daily basis and stuff that we've been through.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because we grew up in a home where religion was really big, and I know how people treat people that
Go to church.
That-
They look at you weird.
Mm-hmm. They look at you like you got a disease.
Mm-hmm.
God forbid, like if you got a disease. You know, and it's sickening, it's sad, because I feel like people should accept you the way that you are. Now, another thing is, there are people out there that are very religious and want to throw religion on anybody. You can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot do that.
Mm-hmm.
I say that when you're working for the Lord, you talk about the Lord, but you don't beg nobody, and you don't push religion on nobody. You know what I'm saying? After you speak to somebody, you tell them about the religion and your experience and stuff. If they don't want to change,
then you gotta.
or they don't want to take what you're saying into consideration, that's it.
Move on with another topic. You can't make somebody do something that they don't want to do. You know?
Yeah,
You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You cannot.
Mm-hmm.
People don't like that. People don't like that. You gotta let them be. That's like them telling you, oh, let's go to a club and let's start, going on tables and wearing thongs and little booty shorts. You're not gonna want that, so you can't do something else. And I'm not saying you, I'm just saying in general.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we want to peer pressure people to do stuff that they don't want to do. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not okay. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Growing up, I saw so much stuff. We were around those girls. We were around them talking about guys and stuff like that. We couldn't tell our mom because that was going to start off a drama. That was going to start a big problem because my mom was going to tell her mom. Her mom was going to tell her and punish her. And then we were going to look like the bad ones. So we stood hush. Mm-hmm. We didn't say anything.
We knew from a young age that talking back and forth shit, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
My young girls that are in high school, you see something, you know something, stay your mouth shut.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's somebody that you think you can trust. But sometimes that shit gets you in trouble. Sometimes you want to be loyal and it just bites you right in the ass. Trust me, I've been there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing you can do, guys. There's nothing you can do. You just got to take life day by day.
I'm happy the way things were for me. I'm happy that I saw what I saw at a young age because I knew I didn't want to take that route. When I started seeing big pimples here and hearing stories about them using them for sex, I knew
Or
that
she would just explain to us how... Oh my goodness. Do I want to say this now?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she would just tell us... Yeah, she would just tell us nasty stuff. Like nasty stuff that we didn't even ask.
A 12-year-old, 13-year-old should not know. But I knew deep in down in my heart, nah, we weren't even 12.
We were like... We were in 7th grade. I was in 7th grade. Because she was in 8th grade with you.
How old were we then?
We were 14. Aren't you 14 when you were in 8th grade?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because when you go to high school, you're 15.
Okay, 13, 14. But I knew down deep in my heart that that's not the route that I wanted to take. I was still playing with freaking, Barbie dolls and stuff, Not really, but you know what I mean.
Even now, we don't discuss that shit. Why should I tell you what I was doing last night? Why should I tell you, oh, I met a guy last night and, I was on top of him. I was doing this and... What is that doing for you? Are you getting satisfaction listening to my story? Because I'm not giving you the details of what I was doing with my man. That's just like crazy to me. But then again, I'm different from everybody else. So I can't expect people to be as bomb as I am. You know what I'm saying? Or carry themselves like I do.
People don't know what privacy means. They don't know what privacy means. And this is what I say with, you saying... You know where I work or you know where I live. Learn how to have some privacy. People don't want to put their business out there. I mean, if we wanted to put our business out there, we would never get a P.O. box. We'll just give you the straight address. You know what I'm saying? When we do YouTube, yeah, I don't mind people coming. If you come through Burlington one day in my area and you see me on the floor, grab me up,
grab me up. Let's take pictures on the floor. I don't care if I'm at work. I don't care where I'm at. If I see a subscriber coming up to me and you want to chill and talk to me for an hour, 2 hours on the floor, girl, come through. You know, I would love for that shit to happen. The hours would go by so quick for me, but I really don't want people to be putting out in the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
it's crazy, but
so many weirdos out there.
Yeah,
you know.
What time is it? You really late?
I'm going in late today, you guys. I had errands to run and
yeah, me too. Now I'm gonna go home and relax because
I'm gonna go do some stuff that I have to do. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alana, stay strong. I hope you enjoy this.
We hope
video.
that you have a great time when you go to Bible college and that you do your thing and you learn so much and you experience good things, and you know, don't forget to write us when you're there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't you know, doesn't matter what people say. Live your life for yourself. You know, where you gonna go, not too many people are gonna go. The relationship that you have with God, not too many people are gonna understand it. You know what I'm saying? So let people judge, let people say whatever they want to say. You know, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. And you know what? The people that are not meant to be in your life belong in the trash and belong in the past. That's it. You know, I don't worry about anybody being in my circle. I don't worry about who's going to be my friend today and not tomorrow. I really don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
Half of the times I have more to offer you than what you got. You don't have nothing to offer me. So, you know.
Yeah, that's how we look at it. That's how we look at it. We don't look at no friendship as a loss. Back in the day, yeah. Now, we got so many.
I'll be like, thank you, Lord.
Yeah. And we're meeting so many good people. We have met some good people in our lives that we're like, wow. Like, you know what? So when you meet people that don't understand your journey and don't appreciate you, remember, there's always somebody else that you're going to meet up with in the future that's going to appreciate you and love you. You know what I'm saying? Keep strong. To anybody watching this video, whatever you're going through, it's going to pass. You can make it. You can make it if you try.
And for those of you who've been asking for prayers, we've been praying for you guys.
LaShonda, you in my prayer, girl. You're going to find yourself a good-ass job. Everybody out there trying to hustle and bustle, you know, keep interviewing, keep going, you know, applying. You know what I'm saying? I understand the struggle because I hate going to interviews. I hate applying. You know what I'm saying?
But you're going to make it.
You're going to make it, you guys.
God will never leave your side and God will not let you down. I'm telling you, he will not. And we will continue praying for those, you know, for the good, for the bad, for the haters, for the fans, for the ones that love us, for the ones that don't love us. You know, there's people out there that just, you know, need a little prayer, you know, because we're all going through something, whether we're bad or whether we're good. We're all going through something, you know, and some of us don't understand. We're all in this together, whether you want to believe it or not, because we're all in this world together and we have struggles. But there's some of you that want to take a different route. And you know what? One day you will understand, you know, all the bad things that you did to people, it'll come back to you. So, you know.
That's why some of you guys don't live a happy life. There's always a burden on you. There's always something happening. You know why? Because you're a shitty motherfucker. When you're bad to people, bad comes to you. And you know what I'm saying? So you can't expect to live a happy, healthy life. You may be healthy. You may be having a lot of money. You may have a lot of materialistic things. But deep down inside, you're not happy. Why? Because of the way you treat people, the way you carry yourself, the things that you say out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So take a different approach. Change certain things that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So you can have a different outcome. You know, learn how to be kind to others. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And things will take a turn for the best. We hope that you guys enjoy. Wow, si está gloomy afuera hoy.
We hope you enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. Amole, say bye. He's just looking at my sandwich. Amole.
You're not going to finish your sandwich?
Maybe in a few. Amole, say bye.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you.